Kylie Jenner's lip kits are back, but is the hype still alive? Kylie Jenner has been back in the beauty spotlight recently, and it's all because of her signature lip kits. She's re-released them now with a glossy finish, hoping to reignite the excitement that once made Kylie Cosmetics a household name, but not everyone's convinced it's working today. We're diving deep into the rise of Kylie's makeup empire, what's happened along the way, how celebrity beauty brands have changed, and why people are saying the magic just isn't there, like it used to be. But before we get into it, let's take a quick detour. What to do when life goes sideways? If you've ever been in an accident and didn't know what steps to take next, Morgan & Morgan might be exactly what you need. They're the biggest personal injury law firm in the US, and they make the whole legal process super simple. I used to think hiring a lawyer was expensive and complicated, but with Morgan & Morgan, it's different. More than 3 million people have trusted them to handle accident cases, and they've won huge settlements, including for car crashes. The best part, you don't pay anything unless they win your case. Everything is done from your phone, uploading documents, texting your legal team, even signing contracts. If your case is strong, you could end up with life-changing money. You can check them out at www.forthepeople.com/spills or scan the QR code on screen. Huge thanks to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the tea, the comeback of Kylie's lip kits. But what's the reaction? Kylie Jenner just dropped glossy new versions of her iconic lip kits. The internet's reaction? Mixed, to say the least. Everyone remembers how massive her lip kits were in the beginning. But these days, people are wondering if the excitement has faded for good. We're going to walk through how Kylie's brand took off, how it changed over time, all the drama along the way, and how it stacks up against newer brands like Fenty Beauty, Rare Beauty, and Rhode. Back in 2014 and 2015, Kylie's lips were the center of attention online. Fans were obsessed, trying to figure out how she got that full pout. People debated whether she was overlining or had injections, and it got so intense that the internet came up with the Kylie Jenner lip challenge, which, let's be real, was kind of wild and not very safe. Still, it was everywhere, turning viral buzz into a business. In November 2015, Kylie decided to take all that attention and turn it into a business opportunity. She launched the Kylie Lip Kit with just 3 shades. The product dropped online, and within minutes, the website completely crashed. The kits were $29, but some people were reselling them for hundreds. It was chaotic and exciting at the same time. By the next year, Kylie Cosmetics had officially launched as a full brand. And here's what's wild. Within the first year and a half, it brought in over $420 million in sales. That's without any retail stores or big partnerships. Everything was sold online. Her main form of advertising, her Instagram selfies, it was honestly genius for its time. The billionaire title, and the backlash. Things reached a whole new level in 2018, when Forbes called Kylie the youngest self-made billionaire. They estimated her company at $900 million and her personal net worth at over $1 billion. But the word self-made set off a firestorm online. Critics argued that Kylie came from one of the most famous families in the world, and had access to resources most people could only dream of. The debate raged on, but it didn't stop Kylie's headlines. Then in 2019, Kylie sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to beauty giant Coty for $600 million. That sale valued her company at $1.2 billion, and Kylie reportedly walked away with around $340 million after taxes. Not bad, right? But things took a turn in 2020 when Forbes walked back their original claim. They accused Kylie of giving them inflated financial numbers and even claimed that tax documents had been altered. They took back her billionaire status, which caused a whole new wave of drama. Kylie fired back on Twitter saying, "What am I even waking up to? I thought this was a reputable site. All I see are a number of inaccurate statements and unproven assumptions. LOL. I've never asked for any title or tried to lie my way there ever. Period." Meanwhile, celebrity beauty brands were taking over AS. All of this was happening. More and more celebrities were launching their own beauty lines. Rihanna changed the game with Fenty Beauty. Selena Gomez brought something new with Rare Beauty. In 2020, Addison Rae even launched Item Beauty. With more brands popping up, the competition got intense. Kylie needed to refresh her brand to keep up, and in 2021, she did just that. She shut down the website, pulled her old products, and relaunched everything with updated formulas that were vegan, clean, and cruelty-free. The new packaging was modern and minimal. This was Kylie's attempt to show that the brand had matured and cared more about what was in the products. But not everyone loved the change. A new look, but did it lose its identity? In the beginning, gone were the dripping lips and bright pink designs. Instead, the brand had a clean, sleek vibe. Some fans said it now looked like every other brand on the shelf. Others said the formulas didn't feel the same anymore. And Kylie herself didn't seem as excited about the brand either. The original line felt like it was a piece of her. Now, it kind of feels like just another product under a big company's umbrella. That's been a common complaint. People feel like Kylie Cosmetics used to have soul. It was edgy, fun, and full of personality. After the Coty deal and the rebrand, it became safer, more corporate, and a little forgettable. Fans miss the old Kylie vibe. Kylie's other ventures since then, Kylie has launched a bunch of other businesses. Kylie Skin, Kylie Baby, Kylie Swim, and more recently, her fashion label, Kai. While her heart seems more in these new projects, Kylie Cosmetics still makes her the most money. So she's kept it going. Some followers think she's more passionate about fashion and skincare these days. Her Instagram shows her wearing more relaxed outfits and less makeup, and people are loving this version of her. So it makes sense that a full-glam makeup brand doesn't exactly match where she is in life right now. How could she bring the brand back to life? The big question now is, what would it take for Kylie to make a major comeback in beauty? Let's be real, she has the money, the connections, and the influence to do it. If anyone can pull it off, it's Kylie. But a simple lip kit re-release probably isn't enough. One idea would be to tie together her fashion brand and her makeup line. For example, she could launch a limited edition capsule that includes a piece from Kai and a matching makeup product. Imagine a shiny latex bodysuit, paired with a high-gloss lip product sold as a duo. It would bring fashion and beauty together in a fun and creative way. Another idea, bring back the personal connections. She used to collaborate with her close friends, giving them their own collections. She could do something like a full sister Series A line inspired by all the Kardashian Jenner sisters with laid-back photo shoots and natural looks, instead of full-on glam. That kind of content might resonate more in today's beauty space. She could also bring back friend collaborations, not just one-on-one like before. Create content together, show behind-the-scenes moments, and make TikToks using the products. It would feel genuine, relatable, and very current, playing into her current image right now. Kylie's personal style is more effortless. People are obsessed with her minimal makeup looks and relaxed outfits, especially when she's out with Timothée Chalamet. That more down-to-earth vibe is something she could really use in her branding. Picture this, a date night collection. The campaign features Kylie getting ready for a casual evening out. Maybe there's a shot of her holding hands with someone clearly Timmy, but his face isn't shown. It keeps their relationship private but still makes it feel real and romantic. People would eat it up. Even something as subtle as showing the back of his head or his arm in a shoot could go viral. If the products had names like First Kiss, Dinner Date, or After Hours, it could create a storyline. Fans connect with. Nostalgia can work, but it has to feel fresh. It's clear Kylie tried to tap into nostalgia with her glossy lip kit relaunch, but it might not have hit the mark. The beauty industry has changed a lot. People care more about ingredients. It brought in over $420 million in sales. That's without any retail stores or big partnerships. Everything was sold online. Her main form of advertising, her Instagram selfies, it was honestly genius for its time. The billionaire title, and the backlash. Things reached a whole new level in 2018, when Forbes called Kylie the youngest self-made billionaire. They estimated her company at $900 million and her personal net worth at over $1 billion. But the word self-made set off a firestorm online. Critics argued that Kylie came from one of the most famous families in the world and had access to resources most people could only dream of. The debate raged on, but it didn't stop Kylie's headlines. Then in 2019, Kylie sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to beauty giant Coty for $600 million. That sale valued her company at $1.2 billion, and Kylie reportedly walked away with around $340 million after taxes. Not bad, right? But things took a turn in 2020 when Forbes walked back their original brand values and authentic vibes. Just releasing an old product with a new twist isn't enough anymore. But tapping into nostalgia can still work if it's done with creativity and emotion. Maybe she brings back the dripping lip packaging for a limited edition collection. Or she does a special collab with a TV show or movie she loves. She's done fun partnerships in the past, like her Christmas Grinch collection, and people really enjoyed those. Doing something playful like that again could remind fans why they loved the brand in the first place. Can Kylie Cosmetics be iconic again? Honestly, it's hard to say. The original launch was such a moment. It captured a whole era of social media and beauty trends. Recapturing that same level of hype might not be possible, but that doesn't mean the brand is finished. It just means Kylie might need to rethink how she approaches it. People want authenticity. They want something that feels real and connected to the P.